Hi, my name is Morgan McGuigan, and for this assignment for our class, I decided to tune in to USF's An Evening with Tituss Burgess. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And basically, they are celebrating or in honor of LGBTQ History Month. They put on an kind of interview podcast type display with Tituss Burgess, and he got to share his experiences being a Black gay man and how it has impacted his career and his life. And we got to get an insight into his experiences and who he is as a person and how the things he has overcome has made him the man that he is today. So it was really beneficial to tune into that event, and I will be sharing some of the things that he talked about today. I personally am very passionate about learning and educating myself about the LGBTQ community and learning about their experiences and how they have been impacted, because my brother is actually a gay man as well and has had to go through a lot of experiences that I've never had to go through or understand. So hearing Tituss kind of talk about how he is always making sure other people are comfortable while he's being the happiest version of himself really hit home with me, because I've had to watch my brother kind of experience the same thing, making sure everyone else is like comfortable with who he is truly. It just breaks my heart, because that's something that they shouldn't have to worry about, making other people feel comfortable, but yet they do for being empathetic to others. And sometimes they still don't get the same empathy in return. So that's something that really hit home with me, that Tituss was talking about, and that I really empathize towards, and that I want to help make a difference in. Tituss also was asked a question if it ever bugged him or made him feel uncomfortable with the way that gay men are portrayed as being more feminine in roles that they do play. And I think his answer was incredible. He basically described that he doesn't care, that we all need more of the LGBTQ community in our lives, and I definitely agree. And he said that no matter who you are, the way you are either more masculine or feminine, whatever role you're playing, we need more of that, and we need to see more of the LGBT community playing roles. And it shouldn't matter necessarily on what spectrum you are like showing or presenting yourself as. All that matters is that you're staying true to who you are, and that you are putting yourself out there and doing what you're passionate about, while also spreading awareness for the LGBTQ community. Another aspect of the interview that stood out to me was when he was asked what he would do if he didn't go into film, and he said that he would want to be a psychologist. He really described himself as being a caring individual that loves to listen to people. He described that he loves to listen, analyze people's thoughts, and just be that caring person and understanding person that a lot of people do not have. Because he said that there's been points where like he necessarily hasn't had that, so he really would want to go into psychology to help better other people and be that understanding person in their lives. He also said that he doesn't like being called a role model and like being looked up to, because he thinks that everyone should be their own unique selves and be happy and calm and be true to who they are. So he thinks that necessarily being a role model comes with a lot of pressure, because he just wants to continue to be true to himself and be his best self and have others follow him. Overall, watching the interview was very beneficial and allowed me to learn and understand more about the LGBT community,